Hey guys, so today it's just me. I bet you're really happy about that, not? And I'm going to do a Kindle tour. So I wanted to show you really what I have on my Kindle. I have quite a lot of books, so grab a coffee or a tea and sit down and relax. So this is my Kindle. As you can see, it's got a nice little background. It's on very low battery, so let's hope it doesn't die. Here is the main page of the Kindle. And here I have all these books. I'll just go through the books I have on here. The first page, because I have 53 items apparently on my device, but probably a lot more on cloud. So I have Never Have I Ever, a Lion Game novel by Sarah Shepherd, and I've read the first and second one of this series. So that's the Lion Game series. The Lion Game's the first book and Never Have I Ever is the second book. And these are both books by Sarah Shepherd, and they're just really good books. The way she writes is really good, and they just kept me interested pretty much throughout the whole way. But it's like Pretty Little Liars, you want to find out who did it, so you keep reading. Then the next lot of books I have is from the Percy Jackson series, which I only read a few weeks ago, but it is amazing. If you haven't read it already, read it, because they are such good books. They are witty, they are dramatic, and they're clever. And yes, they might be children's books, but I don't care. Then I have the first book in the Gallagher Girls series, I Tell You I Love You But Then I Have to Kill You by Ali Carter, which is also a really good book. I think I'd give that about 4 stars. I got that a few weeks ago as well, when I had my reading session, where basically for 2 weeks I just read and read. I didn't do pretty much anything else, which is quite nice. But Gallagher Girls, yeah, the first book is good. I haven't read the rest yet, but I'm going to. Then I have If I Stay, in brackets definitions, which I'm assuming the series, by Gail Foreman, which I haven't read yet. I'm looking forward to reading that. Then I have Fractured and Slated by Terry Terry. And oh my god, if you've not read Slated, what are you doing? You can read it now. I could give that book 5 stars, it's that good. Then I have Bridget Jones' Single Years by Helen Fielding, which I think encompasses the first 2 books in the series, because who doesn't love Bridget Jones? Then I have the Cherub books, so like Shadow Wave, the General, The Fall, Class A, pretty much all the Cherub books on here, which is by Robert Muchmore, and that's a really good children's series. Then I also have Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy by Helen Fielding, which I haven't read yet, which will be emotional. Then I have Insurgent and Divergent by Veronica Roth on here, because Divergent, do I need to say anything else? I was actually pretty wary about starting Divergent, but I read it last year and it's so good. I still haven't read Allegiant, if that's how you say it. So I'd best get on to that. Then I have Back to Life by Joanna Nadin, which is kind of like the Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging series. It's kind of like that. It's a really funny series. Then I have The 10th Circle, a novel by Jodi Picoult. I don't think I've read that yet. Then I have The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman and Dave McKean. Not read that yet either. Oh dear. I've got a Game of Thrones book on here. Why have I got a Game of Thrones book on here? I don't even know why that's on there. Then I have Catching Fire, Mockingjay and Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Hunger Games. I have no words for how amazing that series was. Yes, I will admit, I took a while to read them. They were such good books. I have no words for it. Then I have Sailing Falls by Jodi Picoult, which is a really good book. I love Jodi Picoult's books. I don't know why, but there's just something about them and I just love reading them. 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult, Perfect Match by Jodi Picoult, Vanishing Ass by Jodi Picoult, Keeping Faith, a novel, Jodi Picoult, Plain Truth, Jodi Picoult. Wow, I have a load of Jodi Picoult novels. Then I have Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I don't think I've read that. Les Miserables. I haven't read that either. Oh my gosh. I haven't read Les Miserables. I am ashamed to this world. I didn't like the film. Oops. The Pact, Jodie Picoult. That Summer, Sarah Dessin. This Lullaby, Sarah Dessin. That Summer and This Lullaby by Sarah Dessin are really good books. I think I've read them both, but I can't remember exactly, but I do remember liking them. Then I've got The Magicians by Lev Grossman. Don't know where that's come from. Neverwhere, a Novel by Neil Gaiman. I don't even know where the author has come from. Then I have the last two books on my device, which are Warhorse by Michael Pergo. I hope I said that right. Which I've only read half of it, but the film is really good and I'm sure I will like the book. I just need to be able to get into it a bit more. Then I have Switched by Amanda Hocking. I don't know how to say that, and I still haven't read that either. Yeah. So yeah, that was all the books on my Kindle. Exciting, right? There's quite a lot of them on here, although I don't think I have as much as some people, not naming names. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about some of my favourite underrated books. I think they're all fantasy books and most of them are also adult books. Let's just get on to it.